PJ is the it's Anadio or Anadio, PJ. I always mess it up, and now I'm confused in my head. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing? And it's Anadio.
Anadio. PJ, I want to congratulate you. And by the way, Father Sean, a Herkimer grad. Apparently Herkimer drove him right into the priesthood, right into the seminary. But you had an amazing your team had an amazing year this year, the ladies softball team at Herkimer.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously it didn't end the way that we had hoped and the way that we had drew it up, but we talk to the kids all the time. It's about the journey, and a lot of things happened this year on the field that were amazing. We broke a lot of records, but more importantly, the impact that we had off the field on a lot of young ladies' lives, and the things that happened at the World Series that we did for the team that actually won the World Series will carry on forever, and pretty amazing stuff. Just a special group of kids.
So tell us what happened. Can you share any of what happened at the World Series?
Yeah, Rock Valley, the team that's won it the past 6 years, they had a young lady who unfortunately took her life this past year. She played for them a couple of years ago, and she was just a magnetic player, unbelievable talent. She was shortstop for the best team in the country, and she had the personality. She just drew people in, and she was incredible. And a kid that I love to watch play myself.
Yeah.
And she ended up, having some issues, some mental health issues, and she ended up taking her life this past year. And as a coach, that's one of the things that I hope that I never have to go through. And, Darren is a good friend of mine, and we want to do something special for them. So when we got to the World Series and the opening ceremonies, all of our girls had a flower that was blue and gold in their colors, and they didn't know, and they announced Rock Valley first. So they're already out in the field, and when they announced the Herkimer players, all of our girls walked out with a flower, and they put it at shortstop, and they formed the number 7, the young lady's jersey number.
Wow!
In her honor, and it was just it was a pretty special moment.
That's this is the part of athletics that I think we forget about, right? It's the life lessons, the things that you take away with you that help mold you into adulthood.
For sure, and that's one of our things here is, I'm a Division III softball coach. I don't really have much of an ego about it. I'm fortunate and proud to work at Herkimer College, and I have a full-time job within the athletic department. It's not coaching, and I just we teach person greater than player here at Herkimer, and we really focus on that, and hopefully some things that they learn along the way as a softball player they can use later on in life. And, that's the things that we focus on more. And, if we become the best people, the best students, the best community members, usually the stuff on the field just kind of comes with it. It kind of hitches a ride.
Right.
So we focus on all the other stuff first.
I know it's not easy in a 2-year school to think about, returning seniors. But what are you looking at for next year? Who are you going to lose? And just a little bit of a summary.
Yeah, we're losing a ton of kids. We lost 13 players, and they're going to be hard to replace. Kids from all over the country. We lost our big pitcher. We've lost some big pieces, some sophomore leadership as well. A big bat in the middle of our lineup that comes from San Diego, California, that played third base. A defensive wizard and a local kid. Our top of our lineup, our catalyst, and local girl Taylor Zano from West Canada. So we've lost a lot, but for us, it's never rebuild; it's always reload. We've got a great group of kids coming in, and like I said, kids from all over the world are starting to come here now. And our freshman class that will be sophomores next year are strong. We got great leadership out of that class, and a lot of those girls really contributed on the field this year. So we'll be in a good spot.
The athletic programs at Herkimer, whether it's lacrosse, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, you guys have really collectively are just really had been such an incredible stretch. For a lot of students, Herkimer is a pit stop on their way to a 4-year school. Do you have some girls on the team leaving to go to 4-year schools that we might see in, the Division I World Series in a year or two?
Yeah, obviously, we take pride in that. That we just we're catapult onto something bigger and better. And at the end of the day, that's what our coaches hang our hat on, is what our kids are doing afterwards.
Yeah.
And hopefully going on and getting that bachelor's or master's degree. We got some kids that are moving on. Callie Pupolo, our top flight pitcher, is moving on to a Division I Manhattan college. One of our utility players, she can catch, play outfield and infield, cannon arm. She was a sophomore captain for Juliana Finnerty. She is also going to Division I Manhattan College. Let's see, Taylor Zano is coming down to either Providence College or Syracuse University.
Wow.
So she'll be going Division I. Jenna Hogan, who was our top hitter this past year, she was offered by many programs out of Division I, but she chose to go Division II to Chowan down in North Carolina. We have another young lady, Tosh Holt from Australia, who is right now making a tour of some colleges to make her decision. She's got plenty of Division I's and Division II's who are offering.
Wow.
So she'll be making her choice here pretty soon. Brooke Snyder is also coming down the stretch here, making her choice. She's got some offers on the table. Mackenzie Keeler, same thing, maybe Lemoyne, and Pace University down towards the city. And I think Madison Petty from Utah is looking to stay local and go into some kind of equine therapy. So she might be going to Copaskill. So just, kids doing all sorts of different things and career driven. My girls make their choice based on their education more so than just softball.
Pretty awesome. Well, listen, congratulations on the season and on what these young ladies get to take away with them. It's a big deal, and it's representative of your style of coaching. So nice job.
All right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys following us and all the support throughout the year.
All right, PJ. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
All right. Take care.
All right. How about that? That's a great story. That oftentimes we don't tell the great stories. We tell the ones that grab our attention. Those are always the bad ones. But these are great stories. And a lot of those kids going on to Division I schools, pretty big.